whakahaere as follows.
We are gathered here on this Anzac Dawn to the honour of the memory of those who paid the supreme sacrifice in time of war, and especially those who served here on this soil 90 years ago today.
On behalf of the Government and people of Australia, it is my privilege to welcome you to this special Anzac Day Dawn Service. The Anzac story, which leads us here this morning, began at this time on this day in 1915. More than 2,000 Australians were killed or wounded on that day. The first of 25,000 Australian casualties, including more than 8,700 who lost their lives during the 8 months of the Gallipoli campaign. Through their exploits on Gallipoli, the men of the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps forged a reputation for courage, determination, and a willingness to stand by their mates when things got tough. Like the Anzacs before them, the Australians who fought and died here on the Western Front earned a reputation among allies and enemies alike as tough, courageous and determined soldiers. 90 years later, the events around Anzac Day 1918 are still remembered and marked here in France. But this story is not as well known in Australia as it should be. It must be said that our strong connection with the Anzacs at Gallipoli has, over the years, overshadowed our commemoration of the Australians who gave so much on the Western Front. So this morning, on this 90th anniversary, I am proud to see so many Australians present for this special Anzac Day Dawn Service, and I know there are many more watching back home.
as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them, lest we forget.
Although I managed to last out the whole service, I was one of the first to leave the crowd and make my way back to the warmth of civilization. As I look back at the scene and curse the agony in my limbs, I was reminded that for months on end, our Anzac troops endured sleeping in trenches and dugouts while bullets and bombs flew overhead. Needless to say, I went and got my coffee in a warm local cafe and kept my whinging to myself.